Welcome to Cooking with the Nation with yours truly, Lunatic Writer. Today, we will be preparing an Asian cuisine favorite of mine, broccoli beef, shrimp fried rice, and orange mango chicken. So, let's get started. Now, for the orange mango chicken, we'll be using, make sure you have your chicken breasts, 3 to 4 breasts, skin, the bone, of course, you get the chicken breast. You're gonna use orange juice, salt, gonna get cinnamon, ground cinnamon, thyme, as well as ginger. You're gonna get your olive oil and pepper. And don't forget what I'm using today. I'm not using your regular mangoes. I'm using what are called honey mangoes. And you need 1 lemon juiced. As you can see, while I have my fresh lemon juice, you feel me? But you make sure you have your breast and everything ready. But these are the ingredients you'll be using to make orange mango chicken. If you have not tried the honey mangoes, they're good. They're good. They're smaller, as you can see. They still have the pit inside of them. So I will be cutting these up in chunks. And yes, let's get it cracking. Now with the orange mango chicken, what we want to do is heat up 3 tablespoons of olive oil on medium heat. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Alright, so we're going to let that heat up, and then we're going to cook our chicken breast. We'll let that heat up first. Of course, I washed my chicken. I washed my meat. No pause. I washed my meat. So you see the chicken breast. So we just gonna let this oil get hot. So we got that going. So what we want to do is add our chicken breast. Yes, indeed. We want to cook it till it's no longer pink and the juice runs clear. We just want to let these sit up in here. Yes, sir. Adjust these around. So let it do its thizzle. You feel me? So we're gonna cook it about 5 to 10 minutes on each side. We just want to get the pinkness out, cook it all the way through. We do not, raw chicken we don't want, you know what I mean? Of course, like I said, you wash your meat. Do not use soap when you wash your meat. Not that meat. And that's what we gonna do. So we're gonna cook it on both sides. We're gonna hit it with some seasoning in a minute. Let it cook first. And one thing you should always remember, wash your meat. Nah, let me quit. But remember to just keep your eye on it. We're just gonna let it cook. You ain't gotta do nothing to it. I see it starting to cook now. Just get the pinkness and let the juice run clear from it. And then we're gonna start adding start seasoning up our chicken once we get both sides cooked. Cause we gotta add the thyme, the salt, the pepper. So we get the thyme ready. Boom. The salt and the pepper. Put that to the side. You dig? Can you dig it? If you can dig it, then be done. Alright, let that shit do its fizzle. Yeah. Cooking with the Nation, boy, ain't nothing like it. This is the first episode, man. We're doing a full 3-course Chinese cuisine. You feel me? We already got our broccoli beef done. We got our shrimp fried rice done. Now, last but not least, putting it down with the orange mango chicken. You feel me? Let's go ahead and give these bad boys a flip. Yeah, there we go. Pale white meat. Look like this chicken needs a little bit of sun. Look like it needs some sun. So I like to move the chicken breast around in the skillet, because sometimes, depending on how the heat hits it, it might not be evenly heated on the pan. So you want to move it around in hot spots and whatnot. But yeah, this is gonna be nice, man. Orange mango chicken, something you guys can put together for the fam bam, you feel me? Something different. Like I said, you don't have to always go to restaurants, fast food, Panda Express, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. You can get down with the get down at home. Find a good recipe online, get the ingredients you need, and hell, get to work. Feel me? So we're gonna let that cook a few more minutes. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Should have did this earlier. That's a nice breast right there, boy. I love breasts. Real talk though. Chicken breast, man. Hey, Paul, get your mind out the gutter. I like breasts. You know what I mean? We're gonna flip these back. This is a little solid ass breast right here, boy. I gotta let that one cook for real, for real. Alright. Let it do its sizzle. We good though. Alright, so we're gonna get ready with the salt, the pepper, and the thyme. How much of the thyme do we need? Morris Day and the thyme. Then we're gonna get this chicken nice and cooked. There you go. There you go, baby boy. Yeah. There you go. Get all that pinkness out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Cooking with the nation, y'all. This is some good meals you can cook with your family. You know what I mean? Try something different. Especially if you like Chinese food, which I do. But I was like, hey, told my son, we're going to have Chinese food. He probably thought we was going to get Panda Express. Fool you. Fool you, buddy. Your dad up in this kitchen getting down, boy. I does this. Always make sure you wash your stuff. I like to wash my stuff as I go. You know what I mean? Don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen cleaning up while stuff is cooking. Yeah, you just get down with the good thing. There you go. This shit looking nice, boy. This shit looking nice. Like I said, let that shit cook thoroughly. Thoroughly. That's the key. Today's word, thoroughly. Almost feel like we having a potluck. We having a potluck? Nah, bruh. We having dinner time. Dinner time with Lunatik. Yeah. Yeah, that breast gotta cook right there, boy. Keep cooking. Cook it as long as you got to. That's the key. Like I said, don't overcook it, but at the same time, you don't want it undercooked. And these big breasts right here, look at it. Look at it wiggle. Look at it wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, buddy. All right, so what we're gonna do next is go ahead and heat up our lemon juice. So we got one whole lemon. I cut it in half. Ooh, this is a big ass lemon too. Squeeze all that in there too. Fresh lemon. And you want to use the same skillet you cooked your chicken in. You want to scrape out the little brown pieces. But that's going to be easy to do. I just use a spatula. Yes, indeed. Let that lemon juice warm up, get cooked. We're gonna add our orange juice. This is how we make the sauce for the orange mango sauce. It's gonna be kind of not too spicy, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be enough. So we got our lemon juice in there. We need 1 cup of orange juice. So we add our 1 cup of orange juice. I prefer the with no pulp. You know what I mean? No pulp fiction. You know what I mean? No pulp fiction. One thing, we're gonna go ahead, put this heat up a little higher. And then I got my sliced mangoes, man, I cut up. Yes, sir. Add my mangoes to the mix. There we go. All right, so now we got that out the way. So now we got our orange juice, our lemon juice, and our mangoes in the skillet. Got your ground ginger, you know what I mean? We just want just a little dab like that. All right. So with the ginger, now we need some teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 of a teaspoon, but we'll go by eyeball. You don't need a lot in here, just boom, like such. We're gonna cook this thing up right here, man. This is gonna be your sauce over the chicken. Just go ahead and let that cook. We're gonna cook it until it get a little thicker. You know what I mean? Thicker than a Snicker. You feel me? Gotta let it cook until it get a little thicker than a Snicker. Let's add a little bit of cornstarch to thicken this up. It's kind of like making your slurry. That was a lot of, that was a big ass lemon. Just add a little bit. You don't want it too thick, just a, yeah, there we go. I like that consistency right there. Voila. There you have it. Shrimp fried rice, broccoli beef, and the orange mango chicken. Bon appetit. Raider Nation, enjoy your day. I'm Lunatik Raider, and I'm out.